nobody shows up. I'm live from a sofa. I don't know if anybody's going to show up. Let's see. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hello, David. Hi. Hannibals, how are you? Oh, I don't even know who you are. Good to see you. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. Oh, thank you. I got a lot of, I got a lot of crap. I got, I have very eclectic taste. I just like to surround myself with things that I like. Thank you so much, Dave. How is everybody? How are you, Dave? All set for your work week? Met Alex on his catch in Alpena, Michigan last year. Good for you. That's so sweet. Nice. I've never met him. I should. I've been clipping for 2 years, but. Hi, Raised by the Wolves. You're not raised by wolves. I'm good. Zoe's in the bedroom, hiding, sleeping. I don't know if she'll come out. Yeah, I was laying down until I heard some screaming and commotion going on with the cat, so that kept me up. Oh, hope your cat's okay. Sometimes it's not good when cats are screaming. Oh, thank you. Thank you that you enjoyed my premiere video. It was a short one. It was a short one. I'm really hoping that those two sparrows are the ones that made it in the feeder. And I hope that they'll bring their young ones to the feeder. I would love to see that. Jesticles! Hello, Jesticles. Hi. Oh, the catch was crazy. The catch was crazy, crazy, crazy. Yes, yes, it was nuts. Nutso. Oh my God. A lot of crazy clips. A lot of crazy clips. Yeah, Alex was excited. I kind of had a feeling, and Liz had the same feeling, that Alex was sticking, waiting for that guy because of he had put a picture in our group chat that I think the Pred had put up of his kids. So I think that's what provoked Alex to really going hard and waiting for this guy. That's what woke me up. I had a plane in the background. Oh, I know your clipping fingers had to be tired. It's, Justicles, it's not that bad anymore. I mean, it was a lot when it was just me doing it, but then Liz had reached out to me and wanted to help, and that's been a long time now, which was really good, because then shortly after that was when it started getting to where, I mean, Alex just gets them to admit to so much, and there's a lot of clips, and now all of the clips get sent in evidence with everything else, so even more important. So that's when I was glad that Liz helped, because I'm old, I'm 65, and the late ones get to me, needs to sleep, and I'm autoimmune, so oftentimes I never know how I'm going to be feeling from day to day, and that was a concern of not being able to clip all the time for Alex. So when Liz stepped up, I was really happy about that, and she would cover. But in the beginning, it was easier for one person to do it, and now we split it up. Like, I'm usually the one who starts, and then when I get to be like maybe 10-ish minutes behind, because you get behind when you're clipping, because for obvious reasons, you get the clip and then you send it. So, and then you're watching. So then I just let whoever's helping, either Boone or Liz, know when I'm 10 minutes or so behind. And then the next person starts from the live point and clips forward. But sometimes we need to, like, I'll have to jump back in at the live point afterwards if there's a lot of stuff to try and get everything in before the cops show up. That's been the mission. That's what we try to do, what I've always wanted to do. So how's everybody? What's everybody doing? Who else is here? 12 people. Say hi in chat, whoever you are. Yes, Jesticles, yes. And I mentioned that to Alex about you helping, and he was like, yes, I know her. I know you've met him, and you guys are friends. So he's cool with that. So yeah. He's just doing so many catches now. I made dinner and I'm doing laundry. Good. Laundry is good. I'm going to try to go back to sleep. I got to leave. Oh, you have to leave at midnight, Dave? That sucks, man. All right, I'll talk low, okay, Dave? I'll be a little bit quiet. Nobody yell and scream so Dave can sleep. Good night, Dave. I hope your week goes well, your work week. I hope it goes well. Got to beat LA traffic in the morning. That's got to suck. Ugh. God bless you for the driving. 16 people in here? Holy moly. If you're in here, say hi in chat. And let me know where you're from, like where you came from, where you found my channel. I'm interested. I know that there should be at least Doggy and Horsey. Hi, Doggy and Horsey. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling back. Hi, Dahlia Gal. What else have I missed? Anybody? Yeah, so I was saying that I think I have at least one person who subbed to my channel that came from, hopefully, Mama Hi. That came over from my bird feed app, my bird feeder camera, because they have a little community that you could put your clips up. So I put my clips up, and then I was telling yesterday or the other day that a person in the bird feed community, when I put up the clip of the sparrows mating in mine, they mentioned that they had a clip. And their clip was better than mine because their sparrows mated twice on their camera. And I asked if I could take their clip, because you can download other people's clips. And I asked if I could use it. I wanted to put it in my video, but the person was uncomfortable with that because, you could see, like with my clips, you sort of see my backyard and stuff. And so they were uncomfortable with that. So I didn't take their clip. But I put my YouTube name up, and I think they came over and they might have subbed, so I'm not sure. Last minute rush to get everything done so you can relax a minute before bed. That's true, Dahlia. That's true. It's very, very true. Yeah, so I don't know. I think most of my 314 folks here are from locals, I believe. Let's see if I can log into my live, and I could see the chat better on my live. Yes, I can. Look at me. I'm looking on my, see? Inception. On my laptop. So I could see the chat better. Let's do pop-out chat. There we go. There we go. Live chat. There's the chat there. I'm in South Carolina, Dahlia. Where are you at? But I'm a New Yorker. All my life, New Yorker. Until I moved. My kids moved first. down here to South Carolina, and then they wanted me. I leave for New York the 12th or the 13th, and I'm going to try to stream my drive. Oh, that's so cool. From Dubma kick to get her monetized. Oh, that's so nice of you. That's so cool. So anyone wants, keep an eye out for the notification. Yes, I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that. I'll have to look for Jessicles. Can you put Dub's kick channel in the chat? Hang on a second. I'm going to do this while I'm sitting here. Standard, save. All right, Jessica, I just made you a mod. I feel so powerful. Western Wisconsin. That's cool. I've never been to Wisconsin. It's a 14-hour drive. Yeah. What are you going to New York for, Jess? That is a heck of a drive. Oh, all the power, yeah. So Jessica's put Dub's kick in a link to her kick in the chat. This way people will know. I am good, Unredacted. How are you? Unredacted, Allie, are you from Locals? Oh, you have court for... Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Jessica. I hope it goes well. That sucks, court for a ticket. Oh. Tickets suck. Tickets suck. But that's nice of you to do the stream for her on her channel. How many hours do you have to get in on Kick? Pedocatch, you came... Okay, so you came from Locals, Unredacted. Nice. I think most everybody's from Locals that have come here. Driving your friend's Audi has a turbo. I didn't realize how fast. Yeah, that can happen. 30 hours. So that's nice of you. That's nice of you to do that for her. Okay, cool. Okay, Jess. Cool. I don't know if Alex is doing another one tonight, but I'm not going to clip. I'm just going to do this for a little bit and then wind down and get some sleep. It's not good for me if I repeatedly stay up late and don't get good sleep. Okay, where you're chatting super late over there. Yeah, yes. Yeah, Alex stayed for 13 hours the other night. That's crazy. But it's easy for him. They're always usually driving, so. Yes, let Boone stay up late. And Liz, because she's in California, so it's not so late for her, which is another reason why I was so grateful when she reached out to me to want to help for clipping, because of the time difference. It works out really well. Because there were a lot of times where I would just see, it's been better now because at least we know when catches are coming. But when I originally started in the very, very beginning, 2 years ago now, clipping, I didn't know when catches were coming. I would just know when they were on the road, so I would just be constantly watching all of the social medias to see when a catch would pop off. So it was rough. And it took a little bit once Liz came on, and I told Alex that Liz was starting to, and we kind of nagged him a little bit to kind of let us know when the catches were coming so we could plan. Because it's tough. And I used to feel bad. Because it'd be, late at night, and I'd go to bed, and I'd wake up in the morning, and I'd see that there was a catch, and I'd be like, oh, shit. He didn't have anybody to clip, and I felt really bad. Yeah, see, it sucks. They need to understand that, Jess. They really do, yeah. They need to let us know when the catch is coming, because, you're clipping now, so you can't do anything when you're clipping except be tied to whatever you're clipping from. For me, it's from my laptop, so you're just tied to it watching for clips for more than with Alex. It's easily more than 2 hours, easy, because of how many, and any of the branches now are about the same with their interview skills. So it's a lot. It's a lot of time. So it's easier to have an idea so you can at least plan your day a little bit if there's something that you have to do. How did I end up? I actually do not work for Alex, Dahlia. Sadly, I am a volunteer. I am not paid. So I started watching Alex more than 2 years ago. Before that, I'll try to make this quick. I was a fan of Tommy's, and I had worked my way into what they call the think tank of Tommy's, and I was helping out behind the scenes. And yeah, like most people who do that for Tommy, it really didn't take long for me to realize that it wasn't what I hoped it was going to be. So, and I had watched Alex a little bit earlier on, his really early stuff. And, oh, good, you know what I mean, Dahlia? Yes. And I didn't like the shenanigans that he would do. Like, that really bothered me, so I didn't watch him. But after I was with Tommy for a little bit and I got looking at Alex again, he had changed. And I was, like, really impressed. So I started watching him. And the whole clipping thing started just kind of organically. And I sort of remember the catch that Alex was doing. And he was, speaking of Donnie, he needs me to give him info. Have a great night. Okay, Jesticles, thank you for stopping by. Alex was talking to the cop at the end of the catch, saying what the pred had admitted to. And the cop asked him something like, one of the things that Alex said he admitted to, the cop said something like, can you show me that? Or can you show me a clip of that? So Alex had Frere try to find that part on because Frere always had the static cam, like the big cam. He tried to have Frere go back and find it. And I don't think Frere could find it. Okay. Good night, Hannibals. Thank you for stopping by. But anyway, that's how it started. So then Alex started to ask on the lives, at the end of the lives, for people to send clips. And he always gives out his numbers. But the way I got Alex's number was, I emailed him. There was a catch he did. I don't know what state it was. I wanted to say it was New Hampshire or Maine or somewhere up in that area. And it was a 19-year-old redheaded kid. And he had a bunch of child porn on his phone. And the cops didn't do anything when they came. So I looked up the statute, which is something I had done for Tommy, too. I looked up the statute in the state that talked about child porn. And it said something like, if they possess 20 images or more, it can be inferred that they were looking to trade or sell, which is an additional charge. So I posted that on Locals, and I emailed Alex with the statute, and I told him that if he wanted me to look at all the states and make a database of all the statutes that are pertinent to catching, that I would do that for him so that he could have it with him, because I told him, like, you should know the laws in the states. And I gave him all my information because I wanted to know that it was a real person. I gave him, I told him my name, my address, gave him my phone number. And I remember I sent the email, and he was live at the end of a catch when I sent the email to him. And it was like 5 minutes later, I get a text from him. Hi, it's Alex. He never had me do that with the statutes, but that's how I got his number. So then he started asking for clips. And so I kind of figured out how I could do it on my laptop. And I started sending clips. And I sucked at it in the beginning. I clicked the wrong thing on the clipping tool. And so my audio was like echoey and bad, which I had no idea. And then I saw that O'Jill was clipping for him. And O'Jill put in the chat one time that Alex was paying him. So I thought, okay, Alex is paying him, cool, so he doesn't really need anybody. So I stopped clipping. And then, like, not too long, like a week later or something, it wasn't even that long, um, Alex did a catch. And I want to say it might have been the the swatting catch where nobody sent clips. And Alex was pissed. He's like, oh, the one fucking time that I need clips and nobody sends clips. And I was like, oh, shit. I felt really bad. So then I decided to start clipping, and I just didn't stop. And I just kept. And then I figured out, I saw him bring up one of my clips one time, and I heard that the audio was bad. So I figured out what was wrong with the audio, and I fixed it. But yeah, so once I started again, I just kept doing it. Because I was like, well, if nobody's doing it, I wanted to be sure. And I do think, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure there was a span of time where I was pretty much the only one who was consistently, regularly clipping for him all the time. And that's the story. That's the story. All right, I've been live for 20 minutes. I'm going to wind down and say goodnight to everybody. Thank you for all the people who stopped by. I don't have Zen Monkey to say goodnight to you guys because Zen Monkey is outside. And Zoe's in the bedroom sleeping. Thank you so much, Dahlia. I hope you feel that he's lucky to have me. I'd never realized what it was going to turn. Hi, Brad Jones. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you stopped just as I was saying goodbye. But yeah, it's turned into a lot of work. Thank you, Dahlia. Yes, yes. I hope you will stop by again, Brad. All right. I'm going to say goodnight. I love everybody. And thank you for stopping by at my live. Have a good night. And maybe I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.